Heaven's gates are opening, and Archangel Michael has a divine message just for you. This isn't just another video. This is a sacred moment, a spiritual turning point. If you've been feeling stuck, weary, or on the edge of giving up, hold on. Because Archangel Michael is here to remind you, your breakthrough is closer than you think, and it's hidden inside this very message. Stay with me. Because what you're about to hear could unlock the next chapter of your destiny. Let your heart be still. Open your spirit. And listen, as heaven begins to speak. 111. Your mind is magnetic. Your thoughts are powerful tools of creation. Every vision you hold in faith is planting seeds in the unseen realm. Keep your thoughts focused on peace, joy, and abundance. The universe is responding with open arms. Type 111 to magnetize your reality. 333. Your spirit is expanding. Your inner light is growing brighter. Spiritual insight is flooding your consciousness. What once confused you now makes sense. You are seeing with awakened eyes. Divine clarity is yours. Type 333 to expand in truth. 444. You are protected and provided for. Angels are covering you with their wings. You are protected in every direction. Resources, people, and opportunities are being sent your way. You are not forgotten, you are deeply loved. Type 444 to rest in divine protection. 555. The shift is here. Everything is changing, and it's a good thing. Old cycles are breaking. The weight is lifting. You're stepping into a freer, more powerful version of yourself. Don't resist the flow, embrace it. Type 555 to enter your divine shift. 777. You're on the right path. You are exactly where you need to be. Every step, even the uncertain ones, has led you to divine alignment. Keep trusting your inner voice, it's guiding you into beautiful territory. Type 777 to walk with divine confidence. 888. Financial breakthrough is near. Wealth, provision, and overflow are coming. Every effort you've made in faith is bearing fruit. Divine opportunities are appearing that will bless you and others. You are stepping into harvest. Type 888 to receive divine prosperity. 999. Endings are blessings. You're being released from what no longer serves you. The old is closing with grace, and a brand new vision is rising. Your spirit is ready. You're being reborn into purpose. Type 999 to welcome sacred closure. 1010. Destiny is calling. This is a divine wake-up call. You are being activated to live your higher purpose. Heaven is nudging you to rise, speak, build, and shine. You are ready. Step through the open door. Type 1010 to step into destiny. 1212. The universe is syncing with you. Everything is aligning behind the scenes. The timing, the people, the resources, all of it is converging for your greatest good. Breathe. You're in perfect flow. Type 1212 to align with synchronicity. 1313. You're breaking through. You've broken barriers and shattered limitations. You are no longer who you were. Now comes elevation, expansion, and elevation. Keep climbing. Your breakthrough is just ahead. Type 1313 to claim your victory. 1414. You are not alone. Your angels are near, closer than ever. They are lighting your way, holding your heart, and cheering you on. Heaven is your support system. Rest in divine companionship. Type 1414 to feel the presence of angels. 1515 Miracles in motion. There's a miracle forming for you. It may not be visible yet, but it's moving closer. Divine timing is aligning the perfect moment. Don't stop believing now. Heaven is at work. Type 1515 to move with miracles. 1616 Restoration is coming. What was lost is being returned in greater form. What was broken is being made whole. Your heart, your hope, your joy, all of it is being divinely restored. Type 1616 to receive sacred restoration. 1717 Your inner fire is awakening. Passion, purpose, power. It's all rising within you now. This is your time to move boldly toward your vision. You are not who you were, you are who you were born to be. Type 1717 to awaken your fire. 1818 Blessings are multiplying. What's coming is not just one blessing, it's a flood. Goodness is multiplying in every area of your life. Stay open. Stay grateful. Heaven is about to show off on your behalf. Type 1818 to multiply your blessings. 1919 A new chapter has begun. The page has turned. A brand new chapter, full of possibility, is unfolding. You've learned the lessons. You've earned the grace. Now you rise and write a new story with heaven's ink. Type 1919 to write your new story. 2020 Clarity is a gift. Your spiritual sight is being sharpened. The confusion is clearing. The way forward is becoming visible. Trust what you see, your insight is divinely guided. Type 2020 to embrace clear vision. 2121 Divine peace surrounds you. In the chaos, you are calm. In the noise, you are centered. Peace is not found outside you, it is rising from within. The Holy Spirit is wrapping you in calm assurance. Type 2121 to rest in peace. 2222 Love is manifesting. Love is showing up in every part of your life, through people, through healing, through joy. You are not only attracting love, you are becoming love. Let your heart open wide. Type 2222 to become love in motion. 2323 Everything is coming together. Pieces that didn't make sense are forming a beautiful picture. This moment, this season, is proof that God never wastes anything. It's all coming together for good. Type 2323 to trust the masterpiece. 2424 Your foundation is being strengthened. Spirit is reinforcing your foundation, mentally, spiritually, emotionally. What you're building will last generations. Stay grounded. Stay strong. You're building legacy. Type 2424 to stand firm in divine truth. 2525 Get ready for forward motion. There's no more standing still. Momentum is coming. You will feel a surge of energy that propels you into progress. Open your arms. Say yes. Let yourself move. Type 2525 to step into divine motion. 2626 Divine timing is at work. Even in the silence, the divine clock is ticking with perfection. Trust the unseen movement. When it happens, it will be suddenly and beautifully beyond what you hoped for. Type 2626 to rest in holy timing. 2727 You're awakening to who you are. A deeper awareness of your spiritual identity is surfacing. You're remembering your power, your worth, your light. The veil is lifting. Welcome to your true self. Type 2727 to awaken the divine within. 2828, expansion is inevitable. You cannot be held back. What's meant for you will stretch, grow, and expand beyond limitations. Your energy is getting bigger. The world is making room for you. Type 2828 to expand fearlessly. 2929, you are graduating spiritually. You've passed the tests. You've endured the lessons. You are graduating into a higher spiritual frequency. With this comes new responsibility, new light, new favor. Type 2929 to step into your next level. 3030, wholeness is yours. You are not broken, you are becoming whole. Every part of you is being lovingly gathered and embraced by divine presence. You are enough, exactly as you are. Type 3030 to embrace your sacred wholeness. 3131, you are a divine channel. You are a vessel of creativity, love, and divine downloads. As you stay open, messages and miracles flow through you. You are a channel for healing and truth. Type 3131 to open the channel wider. 3232, balance is returning. Where there was chaos, peace is returning. Where there was confusion, clarity is emerging. Spirit is balancing your inner and outer world with perfect harmony. Type 3232 to live in divine balance. 3333, overflow is inevitable. Your cup is no longer just full, it's overflowing. Blessings are chasing you. Divine favor is locating you. You are walking into overflow with confidence and joy. Type 3333 to walk in divine overflow. You never even heard the slander that could have wounded your heart. You never felt the spiritual attacks that could have drained your soul. You never saw the open pits the enemy dug for you, because I filled them before you got there. I stand on the threshold of your every day, examining what is allowed in and what is not. I permit only what will grow you. Nothing reaches you without first passing through the filter of my love. Every struggle you faced, I've measured. I've not allowed it to be more than you can carry with me. Yes, it may have stretched you, but it didn't destroy you. Yes, it may have pressed you, but it didn't crush you. Yes, it may have broken pieces, but it did not break your purpose. Every closed door was a shield. Every divine no was a redirection. Every delay was a detour from harm. There are people who shook your hand with false peace while planning your downfall. But I intercepted their strategy. There are environments that once welcomed you that now reject you, because I've elevated your spiritual frequency, and you no longer align with lower atmospheres. You are rising, and rising often requires shedding. You're in a sacred season now where I'm not just blocking attacks, I'm revealing your true identity. I'm not just shielding you from the external, I'm awakening you internally. You are realizing your spiritual authority. You're stepping into discernment. You're recognizing what I've been doing all along. And soon, the very things you feared will become your testimony of triumph. Do not be discouraged when others don't understand your path. It's not meant to be understood by all, it's meant to be walked with me. The attacks that never reached you are proof that I still choose you. Every morning you rise is a reminder, I'm not done with you yet. I've marked you for divine preservation. I blocked generational patterns of destruction. I interrupted ancestral chains of pain. I broke timelines that were set to repeat failure. You were supposed to be another casualty, but I rewrote your lineage. You were supposed to give up, but I poured my spirit into your weakness. You were supposed to be broken by what happened, but instead, you were broken open, to carry more of me. You became a vessel not of perfection, but of presence. You ask why certain people changed, why certain seasons ended, why certain things unraveled, and I tell you this: some of what you lost was never meant to last. Some of what you cherished was only there for a chapter. And some of what you fought to keep was what I was removing to make room for divine replacement. You have not been abandoned. You have been advanced. What looks like absence is often my hand at work, removing layers of dependence, pulling you out of shallow waters, and launching you into deeper purpose. I am not punishing you, I am preparing you. The cocoon feels like a grave before it feels like resurrection. But child, resurrection is your portion. I have watched over your heart like a father guards his beloved child. I've counted the moments of anguish and marked them for healing. I've gathered your tears like jewels, and I've planted them in the soil of eternity. What will grow from them will be glory. You have not wasted pain, it has been planted. You have not wasted time, it has been transformed. You have not been ignored, you've been hidden in plain sight for divine unveiling. The attacks I've blocked. You wouldn't believe the magnitude if I showed you. But I'll let the fruit speak. I'll let your peace speak. I'll let your longevity speak. I'll let your anointing speak. You're still here, and that is victory. You're still standing, and that is grace. You're still hoping, and that is faith. And let me say this to the fear that sometimes tries to take root in your heart: it will not have the final word. Fear is loud, but I am louder. Doubt is persistent, but I am consistent. The voices of insecurity, of rejection, of unworthiness, they are liars. I call you chosen. I call you beloved. I call you radiant. You are light in the darkness. You are salt to the weary soul. You are a vessel of my spirit, not because you earned it, but because I ordained it. And as you keep walking, know this: every step you take is already covered. The road is not always smooth, but it is sacred. You do not walk blindly, you walk with divine escort. The Holy Spirit is not just a concept, it is your companion, comforter, and counselor. My angels have charge over you. And my hand never lets go. You may not see the battle, but you will live in the blessing. The fear you're feeling now, it won't last. The anxiety that whispers at night, it will fade. The weight you carry in silence, I will lift it. Keep walking. Even when it feels quiet, I am speaking through circumstances. Even when it feels still, I am moving in your favor. You don't need to see everything. You just need to trust the one who sees all. There are gifts in your life waiting to be activated. There are spiritual blueprints within your soul waiting to be unveiled. You are stepping into alignment. And nothing the enemy throws at you can stop what I've begun. What I start, I finish. What I build, I bless. What I protect, I perfect. You are in the middle of a miracle, and soon, it will be visible. Until then, trust my invisible hand. Rest in my presence. Lean on my promises. Walk in peace, knowing that no matter what rises against you, I have already risen above it. Your protection is permanent. Your victory is sealed. Your story is still unfolding. And I, your God, am still writing every word. With all my love, God, you've cried in silence where no one could hear you but me. You've stood at the edge of hope, barely holding on, wondering if I still see you. The nights have been long, and the days have weighed heavy. You have questioned if what I promised would ever come to pass. But listen now, I speak over you with divine certainty, don't stop here. You're closer than you think. This is not the end of your story. This is the sacred in-between where broken pieces are gathered, and ashes are transformed into beauty. This is the divine pause before the crescendo. Do not be afraid of the waiting, for I dwell in it. I have been working while you were weeping. I have been rebuilding while you've been releasing. Every loss, every betrayal, every heartbreak, I have seen it all, and not one tear has been wasted. Yes, you felt stripped down. You felt forgotten. But I have not turned my face from you. I have been near. Closer than breath. Holding you together when you thought you were falling apart. I have been your unseen shelter, your secret strength, and your anchor through the storm. You may not see it yet, but I am already unfolding something new behind the scenes. Healing is on the horizon. Redemption is stirring in the soil of your life. I am turning pain into purpose, sorrow into joy, and waiting into wisdom. You have not been buried, you have been planted. And the time for blooming is near. I am the God of restoration, and when I restore, I don't just give back what was lost, I give more. I make it richer, deeper, fuller. I add my touch to it, and it becomes radiant with glory. Your story is not over. You are walking into a chapter you never imagined possible. You thought it was over, but I am declaring resurrection over your life. I will bring back joy. I will breathe new dreams into your spirit. You will laugh again, fully and freely. You will love again, with peace and security. You will wake up with purpose again, with clarity and power. I know you've wrestled with doubt. You've wondered if you heard me right. You've questioned whether the promises were real. But let me reaffirm this truth, I did not lie to you. I am not a man that I should lie, nor a human that I should change my mind. If I spoke it, I will do it. If I promised it, I will bring it to pass. My timing is not your timing, but my faithfulness knows no limit. I've been orchestrating the fulfillment of what I told you since the moment I planted that promise in your heart. Hold fast to your belief. Keep the fire of hope alive. Trust that I am faithful. I never abandon what I've authored. You may feel like you're in a wilderness, but the promised land is already being prepared. I never forgot what I told you. And I never forgot you. You've seen dark days, but light is coming. You've walked through grief, but joy is returning. You've faced loss, but now you will taste overflow. It really does get better, not because everything becomes perfect, but because I bring peace in the imperfection. I bring beauty even to the broken places. You will begin to see how I use everything, the good, the bad, the confusing, for your upliftment. Healing will take root, and peace will reign where pain once ruled. You will wake up and realize you no longer carry the weight you once did. You will step into moments and feel a lightness that surprises you. Yes, it really does get better, because I am in it. You thought it was meaningless. But I assure you, nothing you've walked through has been wasted. I use pain as a path to power. I use brokenness to build deeper strength and divine resilience in you. You've learned compassion, you've gained wisdom, and you've drawn closer to me through the fire. You've survived what was meant to take you out, and now I will use you as a vessel of my glory. You will comfort others with the same comfort I gave you. You will speak from scars that have healed, not wounds that still bleed. Your story will bring hope to those still wandering. Your voice will carry my restoration power. You thought the best was behind you. But I say, the most beautiful part is just ahead. What you thought was the ending is only a divine detour. I am reweaving your story with new colors and deeper meaning. You will see friendships blossom that nourish your soul. You will find peace in your heart like a garden after the rain. Love will feel safe again. Purpose will feel clear again. Your laughter will sound freer, your sleep deeper, and your joy will overflow in quiet, powerful ways. I will not just fix the old, I will give you something brand new. I am not just patching up your life. I am making it radiant. Expect the unexpected. Look for me in the little things. I'm making all things new, even you. I saw you trust me when it didn't make sense. I saw you worship through tears. I heard your whispered prayers when all you had left was hope. And now I declare, your faith is bearing fruit. Heaven has heard your cries. Your seed of faith has not returned void. I am honoring your trust. I am pouring out blessings you didn't even ask for. I am sending surprises to your door. I am opening doors no one can shut. The reward may not look like what you expected, but it will be even greater than what you dreamed. I see you. I've always seen you. And I am responding with power. Forget the lie that you're behind. Release the anxiety that you missed your moment. I am not bound by your calendar. I am the author of time, and I'm about to accelerate you into everything you thought you lost. I will redeem the years. I will return double for the trouble. I will reintroduce you with power and joy. I will align everything in divine timing. You are not late. You are right on time for what I'm about to do. What's coming next is not delayed, it's divinely orchestrated. This elevation comes with weight, but you are ready. I have refined you in fire. I have prepared you in silence. I have strengthened your heart through every disappointment. And now, you will shine with a quiet boldness and unshakable grace. No mistake has cancelled your calling. No detour has erased your destiny. No failure has made you unworthy of my love. You are still mine, fully, completely, forever. You were chosen before time began. You were marked with purpose while you were still in the womb. You are not forgotten. You are not disqualified. You are not forsaken. I am the God who makes all things new, and I am making your life beautiful again. Don't stop here. Something so wonderful is on the other side. I love you more than you know. Keep walking, I'll meet you in the miracle. If only you could see what I see. If only you could feel the weight of my love that surrounds you in this very moment. You are not forgotten in the wilderness. You are not forsaken in the quiet. You are in the sacred space between death and resurrection, between what has ended and what is just beginning. I need you to know something, you are being awakened. Not just restored on the outside, but awakened from the inside. I am calling you out of numbness and into aliveness. I am resurrecting your soul, not just healing your wounds but reviving your passion. You are not meant to merely survive, you were created to thrive in the fullness of my spirit. I am breathing new life into the dry bones. The parts of you that felt shut down, abandoned, weary, I am speaking light into them now. Let my spirit rise within you like a dawn after the longest night. Let it burn away the lies, the shame, the fear. This rising is not public yet. I am doing it in the secret place first. In your thoughts. In your prayers. In your quiet moments when you wonder if anything is changing. That's where I'm doing the most important work. Before I launch you, I'm anchoring you. Before I reveal you, I'm rebuilding you. Others may not see it, but I see you rising. You're thinking clearer. You're breaking patterns. You're reclaiming your voice. You're asking deeper questions. You're learning to listen, not just to the noise of the world, but to the whisper of my spirit. Let me complete the work. Don't interrupt your healing by doubting your worth. You've carried too many stories that were never yours to begin with. The lies that told you you were too much or not enough. The beliefs that said you had to earn love or perform to be worthy. The wounds that shaped how you saw yourself and distorted how you saw me. Now is the time to release them. You are not your past. You are not your trauma. You are not your failures. You are not your fear. You are who I say you are, chosen, beloved, called, and covered. Let my truth rewrite every broken narrative. Let my voice speak louder than the old echoes. Pause and hear me, you are not late. The world will try to rush you. Comparison will try to shame you. Regret will try to slow you down. But I operate on eternal timing. I measure progress by faith, not speed. What took others a year may take you a decade, but your path is sacred because it is yours. I'm not worried about how long it's taken. I'm invested in how deeply you are being formed. Don't confuse delay with denial. I am making sure your foundation is unshakable before I bring the blessing. You're right on time. You've seen glimpses. You've had promises whispered into your spirit. You've even had confirmations and breakthroughs. But now it feels like you're stuck in the middle, neither here nor there. Trust this, I finish what I start. I will not leave you undone. I will not drop you mid-process. The same hands that began the good work in you will bring it to completion. I didn't bring you this far to abandon you. I didn't plant you to let you wither. What I'm doing in you will bloom. My word will not return void. So when it feels slow, when it feels quiet, hold on. The story isn't over. The pain changed you, but not in the way you feared. It didn't destroy you. It transformed you. You are more grounded now. More discerning. More powerful. More compassionate. More real. You may not recognize yourself because you've outgrown who you used to be. That's not something to mourn, it's something to celebrate. You're shedding skins that no longer fit. You're stepping into the version of you that I always saw. This becoming, it's holy. Let it unfold. You worry about what's ahead. You worry whether the blessings will last. You've seen doors open and then close. You've experienced the heartbreak of hope deferred. But I speak this over you with authority, your future is not fragile. It is protected by my hand. It is sealed by my word. It is secured by my grace. What I give you, no man can steal. What I prepare for you, no enemy can cancel. Your destiny is fireproof, it will outlast the flames. So walk forward with boldness. Your future is not at risk when it rests in me. There are parts of you even you have avoided. Memories you've buried. Pains you've minimized. Questions you've silenced. But I see them all, and I am touching them with healing light. You don't have to pretend with me. I already know. And I love you anyway. I'm not here to shame you, I'm here to restore you. Every hidden wound is known to me. And I will heal what no one else sees. Bring me your secrets. Bring me your sorrow. I will hold it all without judgment, and I will return it with healing. The very places where you were hurt will become the places you help others. The very nights you thought would never end will become stories that guide others home. I will use your journey to light the way for those still in the dark. You won't have to preach, your presence will preach. You won't have to try to convince, your story will speak louder than words. You are being turned into a beacon. Not because you're perfect, but because you're proof. Proof that I restore. Proof that I redeem. Proof that I resurrect. You are my testimony wrapped in skin. You've mourned the things that slipped through your hands. You've grieved what you thought would be your future. But what's coming is sweeter. More fulfilling. More whole. More aligned with who you're becoming. I didn't take to punish you, I removed to prepare you. I didn't delay to tease you, I protected you from things you couldn't yet see. Now you're ready. Ready to receive without sabotage. Ready to hold without fear. Ready to steward what I place in your hands with wisdom and joy. Above all else, never forget this, you are loved. Not for what you do. Not for how strong you are. Not for how well you perform. But simply because you exist. Before you were anything to anyone, you were everything to me. I formed you with care. I know your name. I call you beloved. Nothing can separate you from my love, not loss, not fear, not mistakes, not time. My love is a river that never runs dry. It is your foundation. It is your covering. It is your home. So don't stop here. Something so beautiful is awakening. You are about to witness the fulfillment of every whispered promise. You are about to be surprised by joy again. You are about to look back and say, only God could have done this. And I will smile and whisper, I told you so. The best is not behind you. It's rising inside of you. And I, your God, am restoring everything, with interest.